Hey everyone, it's Katan. I'm live again today because I want to share why become a member of Boss Babe blog. So if you're watching this video, feel free to share, like, subscribe if you're enjoying the conversation as we continue to go through. And you can also visit my website, bossbabeblog.com, to learn more about me. I do want to take a moment to acknowledge and shout out all of the wonderful sponsors that sponsored our Boss Babe business show. I'm going to do another video to shout them out here in just a moment. But let me go ahead and share this to all of our platforms so that everybody can take advantage of the conversation. Give me 1 second. I hope everyone's night is going well. I just got done hosting and interviewing on our Boss Babe business show where I interviewed some entrepreneurs. And now we're going to start talking about this. So, okay. So why become a member of our directory? Obviously, I can go through and read off all the benefits, but before I do that, I want to just share the story behind Boss Babe blog. Initially, when I first started Boss Babe blog, it wasn't something that I had planned out years before. It happened because I saw a need for our community of people that love to support and shop with small businesses, and I also saw a need for the small business shoppers that just want to learn about small business owners. Maybe they're not a small business owner, but they want to shop with one. I saw that we needed a place that was safe for them to shop and know that when they're talking to a customer or a business, it's a real business. So that's why I created the directory, to help verify other entrepreneurs in the directory and showcase their solutions to our shoppers that really do want to circulate dollars within our small business communities, but they just want to make sure that they're not being burned. They want to make sure that this is a real place. They want to make sure that, when they purchase something, there's actually going to be a real business behind that. And that's what Boss Babe blog is about. So if you're someone that appreciates information, documents, blogs, stories about these brands, stories about us, then this is a great platform for you to shop with. So initially, I have a business called NBC.click, and that's a business for branding. So we do website design, we do business cards, we do business flyers, we do consulting, we do coaching. And every time that I would advertise a client that I worked with, I started to notice that people in our community would go and learn more about the client. They would go follow them, and sometimes they would go shop with them or just connect with them. And I realized, hold on, we have something really good here. And I wanted to elevate that experience. And also, I've always been a firm believer in supporting your support system, because I grew up with a mother that was extremely selfless and loving and always sacrificing things to help other people. My grandfather, my great grandfather, he was a service to his community. He was one of the first shop owners, one of the first Black shop owners in Alexandria, Louisiana. He was a deacon of his church. He was about family and community and helping people. And so coming from that, I got to see the beauty in it, but I also got to see the areas where maybe we could do a little better at taking care of our support systems. So what I mean by that is sometimes we get into these communities where we have people that are known for being that rock. And because we know them for being that rock, we forget to replenish them, pour back into them, invest back into them. And there's so many wonderful, talented entrepreneurs that are pouring their hearts out to their community and to the people around them. And they're just not receiving that investment because either people don't know about them yet, or they're just feeling like they're alone. And so creating this community, Boss Babe blog, was about making sure entrepreneurs know that they're not alone, but also creating a space for development, a space for growth, a space for genuine energy and positivity and professionalism, a space to break those stereotypes about small businesses. We're breaking the stereotype that women can't work together because the majority of the members in our directory are women. We're breaking the stereotype that women can't be about being a boss babe, but also embrace men, because we have clients that are men and we love and appreciate and promote them as well. We're breaking the stereotype that small businesses mean that, you're going to have small quality, because we have professionals who are living examples of over exceeding expectations. We're breaking the stereotype that shoppers don't want to shop with small businesses, because I know there's a lot of shoppers out there that would love to fund, invest, and purchase from a small business. They just want to know that you're real. They just want to see that website. They just want the credibility. They just want the information. And if you have all of that presented to them, they're going to go shop, and you don't have to tap dance, do a backflip or do anything crazy. You just have to be your awesome self and provide them with a wonderful service. And so that kind of was the concept behind Boss Babe blog. And I wanted to create a space where we are extremely loyal to the people who shop with us. I'm extremely loyal to my clients. I promote them nonstop. I wear their products. Right now, I'm wearing one product from a boutique that I own myself. I'm wearing earrings from another business listed in our directory. I'm wearing lip gloss from another business in our directory. I'm wearing a bracelet, handmade, handcrafted, Innovative Treasures, Bling with Shell, Anotherness Boutique, Kisses by Monique, mixed with a little bit of Carlita Cosmetics. So, I'm always wearing and representing these brands. And it's not just because they're my clients, but because they're my clients, they have amazing quality, because I love working with high quality brands. I love working with brands that are passionate. They have something about their business that I know is going to warm people's hearts, whether it be how amazing the quality of the product is, whether it be how wonderful and outstanding the customer service is, whether it be how informative and passionate the business owner is, and how experienced they are, how passionate they are about what they do, how much they show up for themselves or their community. There's something special about each business that is listed in our directory. And that is the beauty behind our directory. So now we move into why you should become a member. You should become a member because you value a place that is about being intentional about our growth and our development. You also value a space that allows you to shine and supports and promotes you stepping out of your comfort zone and gives you spaces to do that as well. So if you're looking for that full all around marketing experience, from development to advertising to stepping out on different platforms, then this is the place that you want to be. And because updated and elevated some of our systems on our website, you can now book a discovery call if that's something that you're wanting. So as of now, discovery calls will be booked with me, and up until probably the end of this month or next month. But going forward, as we grow our team, you will start to see our membership specialists and get an opportunity to sit down in a one-on-one call with them to talk about how being a member of our directory may benefit your brand. And if you see the benefit in it and it seems like something that you would love to be a part of, you're going to fill out a quick application. Well, I'm going to not say quick, because I mean, it's quick to me, but I don't know, it might not be quick to everybody, but it's an intentional application to share what your business goals are. What's your mission? What's the information that we need to know about you? And then with that application, we're going to take the time to review that to determine if we're going to be a great fit for each other. And if we are, we're going to place you in our directory, and we're going to elevate your business experience. We're going to make sure we get you marketing resources. We're going to place you in front of wonderful, high quality entrepreneurs. We're going to place you in front of people that want to collaborate, partner, promote, and shop. We're going to place you on platforms full of small business shoppers that love to connect and network and spend money on small businesses. And so if that's what you're interested in being a part of, you want to head on over to bossbabeblog.com. Now, I've asked why become a member. Those are some of the wonderful benefits. I'm going to move into just a key benefit from each membership tier, because we have 3 tiers, and the name of the tier has changed and the service are somewhat the same, but they have elevated. So I will explain as we walk through that together. So if you go to bossbabeblog.com, and you go to the page that says join our directory, you can scroll down to where it says preview, and you can preview what the membership looks like. So we have 3 tiers to our membership: the signature tier, which is our original, our elite tier, which is our second level tier, and our elevate tier, which is our third and highest tier. So with that being explained, or first or highest, however, I think I might have flipped that, but let's go through this. So we'll start with the key benefit from the signature tier. So the key benefit from the signature tier is that you will receive business advertising and marketing on our website. It will be curated digital advertising, placement showcasing your business in strategically positioned advertising designs for maximum visibility and influence. So based off of what your target audience is, who you are, what you're selling, you'll be placed in a category in our directory, and it will have a flyer with your business name, your information, who you service, where you're based out of, and like a nice little quick brief description where people can click on that and then go learn more about you through your website or through your shopping or booking portal. So that is one of the highlighted perks of the signature membership. Now we're going to proceed to the elite membership. And one of the strong key perks from the elite membership is that you receive podcast panelist access. So we have a curated podcast panel opportunity. You're able to be invited to podcast panels, connecting your brand throughout leaders and premium audiences. So what that looks like is you coming on and talking about your mission, your passion, your perspective, your experience in life on these different prompts that we will discuss on the podcast, and allowing people to find you, people who agree with your mission or want to learn more about who you are or want that expertise. And every time that you show up to our podcast, your business will also be in the credits so people can go click on your website. And what this does is it assists you in finding and creating your digital footprint. Um, some people don't completely understand how valuable a digital footprint can be in this day and age. But creating a digital footprint for your brand can be the difference between someone not knowing who you are and somebody finding your shop off of Google or off of a blog or off of some kind of search engine because you are popping up consistently because of your relevancy on the algorithm. So we provide that opportunity for you. And we also provide training, masterclass, insight and information on how to start, host, create your own podcast. And it's very simple and straight to the point. So if that's something that you think that you're interested in, then you want to go ahead and sign up. Now, we do have another one, and this is our Elevate membership. And the key benefit of the Elevate membership is we're going to be getting you 100 sales. So we're going to get you 100 sales, and we're going to be tracking it. So you're going to give us tracking information or like a code that we're going to use to track the sales that we bring in. And we are guaranteeing you 100 premium sales. So what's going to happen is we're going to go promote your brand. We're going to talk to other people that we know would be interested in your services. And when they shop with you, they're going to use our code so that you can recognize that these sales are coming from us. Really huge benefit to this that I want to share. The first benefit is that people will be learning about your brand organically through us as we promote and advertise your business. So yes, we will be driving 100 sales to your business, but there will also be other people who are just happening to watch the live. And as they're watching the live, they might say, hey, I want to go check them out. And maybe they use the code, maybe they don't. Sometimes they go straight to the website and purchase. They don't even use the code. So some of these sales will not be tracked, but they will have come from viewers in our audience, members of our directory, people who are in our groups that just want to go and learn about you and shop or support or patronize or invest or whatever that might be. Now, the ones that are tracked, the hundreds that are tracked will go to you and they are guaranteed. So you will receive these sales in our membership. And so the beautiful thing about that is that you get to focus in on elevating your business and being that CEO while we focus on providing you the virtual sales experience. So if that's something that you might be interested in, then you want to go and look at our Elevate membership because that is one of the key perks that I enjoy. Hello, hello. Thanks for watching. I just got done talking about Boss Babe Blog. So I'll give you a brief preview because I'm preparing to go to our next live where I'm about to break down one of our memberships. But bossbabeblog.com is a small business directory and it's based out of the US. We do have international brands in our directory, but what we do is we promote small businesses that are credible and verified so that people who love to shop with small businesses can find them and go spend money and shop for items that they love. So basically, it's for people who are consumers that are intentional consumers that want to shop with brands that align with their own values. Thank you. My day's going well. Thank you for asking. How's your day going? But yeah, so that's what Boss Babe Blog is about. And we're going to be talking about the benefits of having your brand listed or featured in our directory in our upcoming live. I think this is our second or third live this evening. I think it's our second live. So we have a few more that we're going to do this evening. But the next live that I'm going to be doing, good. I'm glad to hear that. The next one that I'm going to be doing is actually going to be a live sharing the signature membership details and benefits. So if you're someone that's interested and you want to be a part of this, then all you have to do is come to bossbabeblog.com and click on our page that says join our directory and you'll learn all about it. So that's the first thing. The second thing is if you would like a breakdown and a run through, you can join me on my next live where I'm going to be talking about this signature membership, all of the benefits that come with it, and answering any questions that you may have about each benefit. And yes, thank you for asking. So join me. I'm going live in about less than 5 minutes on the same platform. So I'm going to let go of this live and come back to another video, and we're going to talk all about the wonderful benefits of being a member of the directory. I'm actually I'm conflicted. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a separate live. I was going to try to see if I should just stay on, but I'm going to do a separate live for this one. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Thank you for watching. We're going to come back and I'm going to share with you guys all the benefits of being a member of our directory. Bye-bye.